Out with the old and in with the new. Who said that there's an age limit on looking your best? The beauty industry tells us to preserve our youth because that's what keeps us beautiful. But what if the secret to looking your best was actually in embracing your age and not feeling terrified over a number? Today we're ditching the old trends meant for old women and recommending the best shoe styles there are for women over the age of 50. Combining comfort with class, these shoes are a step in the right direction. Retro shoes, Sambas. 2025 is bringing in a whole lot of style options from the 70s and 80s, and one of those options would be retro sneakers. Now, we remember how 2023 and 2024 were all about big, chunky sneakers, right? The sort that would make you stand out more, literally. They were great for a look that was meant to attract attention, and there's nothing wrong with that. But 2025 is a lot more laid back than previous years. The biggest focus this year is to prioritize comfort over everything else. It just so happens that retro, narrow sneakers are as chic as they are comfortable, and the fact that they're back in style proves that they were timeless to begin with. Their nostalgic appeal is what's making them such a hit with style icons. You'll see Hollywood icons going around town, grabbing a coffee or running a couple of errands, and you'll look down to see them wearing nothing more than a simple pair of Adidas Sambas. That's right, if we're talking about the retro sneaker, it has to be the Sambas. The beauty of such shoes is that they're effortless mix of old and new, allowing you to style them in a way that feels fresh and modern. Pair them with straight-leg jeans and a tucked-in blouse for a polished but relaxed look, or opt for a flowing midi skirt to balance femininity with sporty ease. A tailored blazer can instantly elevate the outfit, while a soft knit sweater adds a cozy touch for cooler days. Sambas have become a go-to sneaker for effortless everyday style, making them a fantastic choice for women over 50 who want both comfort and fashion. Their narrow, low-profile design gives them a sleek look that flatters the foot, avoiding the bulkiness of many modern sneakers. With a soft, supportive sole and a supple upper, they provide all-day ease without sacrificing a polished appearance. Whether you're walking through the city or heading to a casual lunch, they blend sportiness with classic appeal. There is a range of Sambas to choose from and an even greater range of narrow sneakers to select the perfect fit from. How are you going to do that? It's a lot simpler than you think. Again, the biggest thing that's working for these shoes is their ability to stay timeless. You don't have to think too much here. A simple pair of retro sneakers with stripes on the side should do the trick. But wait, which color? Again, it's not that complicated. You'll need your basic white sneakers that would go perfectly with just about everything. Truly, retro narrow sneakers bring a timeless touch to casual wear, while keeping things sleek and comfortable for women over 50. Their slim profile flatters the foot, creating a refined and put-together look. What makes this style trend even better is that it's something women over 50 are comfortable with. It's their forte because it's something from their time. If anyone knows how to make a retro sneaker work, it's a woman from the 70s and 80s. Bulky sneakers were never the right choice for several reasons. Number one would be the obvious lack of comfort. Number two, and this one is more specific for older women, they didn't offer the sort of elegant silhouette that they were looking for. Style is all about something you're familiar with, comfortable with, and know you can rock. A narrow sneaker checks all the right boxes. Suede footwear. Speaking of timeless fashion, next up we have suede shoes. Now, suede went from being a thing to not being a thing, and now we've circled back to fashion companies bringing them back in stock. For women over 50, however, they could never go out of style. There's something about the soft, velvety texture that makes you feel like you're walking on air, and somehow walking on the runway at the same time. They're sophisticated, comfortable, and of course timeless. The texture and fabric, that's suede, is also a lot more luxurious than other shoe fabrics. Of course, this means that suede shoes require greater upkeep and you can't necessarily go hiking in them. Then again, why would you want to ruin a perfect pair of shoes like that? This isn't to suggest that suede shoes aren't incredible for almost every other everyday task. Unlike stiff leather shoes, suede molds to the foot, providing a comfortable fit that moves with you. Whether in the form of loafers, ankle boots, or classic pumps, they offer a polished look without feeling too formal or rigid. Timeless and elegant, two things that suede represents, and two things that can be elevated with suede shoes in the right color. You have your basic black pair, but you can go the extra mile with rich, earthy tones such as taupe, camel, and deep brown. The fact of the matter is that suede is meant to look rich, and there's nothing that can give you that old money look quite like a pair of neutral tones. Paired with soft neutrals, they create a refined monochromatic look, while deeper shades like navy or burgundy add a subtle pop of color without being too much. Accessories like a suede handbag or a structured belt can subtly tie the look together, creating a cohesive modern outfit. Again, the only issue with suede is upkeep. You have to make sure to protect the fabric and not use these shoes too harshly. The best thing about bringing back an old favorite is that we've developed newer ways to keep them safe and looking their best. In this case, protective sprays help repel moisture and stains, ensuring they stay stylish for years to come. Loafers. A controversial option here, but one that women over 50 will absolutely stand by. We're talking about loafers. Most people love them, but there are a few who love to hate them. In any case, 2025 has proved that group wrong by showcasing new and improved ways to pair your loafers with just about any outfit imaginable. What makes loafers a great option for women over 50 in particular is the fact that they go with just about everything. You get tired of having to scavenge through your closet every day to find the right pair of heels. It's one thing to wear a fancy pair of heels for an evening out, and another, unsustainable approach would be to have one for every occasion. Think about this for a second. Would you rather go to work in a pair of uncomfortable heels or a comfortable pair of loafers? Loafers are the perfect blend of comfort and sophistication, making them an excellent choice for women over 50 who want a polished yet effortless look. With their easy slip-on design and supportive structure, they provide all-day comfort without the hassle of laces or buckles. What works best for these shoes is their versatility. They were huge back in the day, and they're making their long overdue comeback now. Recent fashion trends are combining traditional looks with contemporary styles. They can bring out their loafers with new accessories and revive the fashion staple in the most iconic way imaginable. Neutral shades like black, tan, or cream are timeless, while bolder options like deep burgundy or rich green add personality without being overpowering. Moreover, to get that old money look, consider pairing your loafers with tailored trousers and a crisp button-down for a smart, structured look. They also complement ankle-length jeans and a soft knit sweater, balancing casual and chic. For a more feminine approach, try them with a midi skirt and a tucked-in blouse, creating a stylish contrast between classic and contemporary. Accessories like a structured handbag or delicate gold jewelry help complete the outfit, adding a refined touch. Whether running errands, meeting friends for lunch, or heading to a casual dinner, loafers guarantee comfort while looking effortlessly put together for any occasion. Cowgirl boots. Trust us on this one, but Western-themed shoes are making their way into mainstream fashion in 2025. Almost every other fashion trend has made its way into the 2020s, and the one shoe style that has yet to find its footing is the effortless cowgirl boot. We say effortless here because when you think of it, is a cowgirl ever giving a second thought to the shoes she's wearing? And that sort of carefree attitude is what women over the age of 50 are trying to channel this year. Besides wearing something that's timeless and comfortable, we're also talking about ankle-length shoes that give you the extra height you need to, literally, stand out. Cowgirl shoes are perfect for any night out with the gals or going around town, or, if paired correctly, would look good at formal functions too. Bringing back cowgirl boots is similar to prioritizing comfort over everything else. We've seen those knee-high boots being a trend, but are they really that comfortable? Not just for women over 50, but no one's truly comfortable with something that they constantly have to tug at, especially if it's supposed to be a shoe. Western-inspired fashion has been making a major comeback, with cowgirl boots becoming a statement piece in both casual and dressy outfits. They add a touch of rugged elegance without feeling overly trendy, making them perfect for those who appreciate classic style with a modern twist. Styling cowgirl boots is all about balance. They pair effortlessly with straight-leg jeans and a relaxed button-down for an easygoing yet polished look. Accessories like a leather crossbody bag or a simple belt can tie everything together without making the look feel too costume-like. For a more feminine touch, wear them with a flowy midi dress or a structured skirt to add contrast and dimension. Layering with a tailored blazer or a cozy knit cardigan keeps the outfit refined while maintaining a relaxed, approachable feel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.